In today's video, we will talk about the next opponents of Michael Todd, Auden LARRATT and Devon LARRATT. At East vs West 13, David Dadikyan lost his 105 kg title to Oleg Petrenko. In the post-match interview, he informed the fans that his right arm got injured in the first round. So now this is a really unlucky sportsman because he injured his left arm elbow in the match against Artem which he was about to win. Then the same thing happened in the Evgeny Prudnik left arm match. He literally broke his arm in that match, and that's also a match that he was about to win. And in this match, right in the first round, while he was looking dominant before the straps, his arm got injured. So this luck is so bad that people have now started questioning whether these are legit injuries or if Dadikyan is just trying to make some excuse every single time he loses a match. Both of the times he has shown us some kind of X-ray proof, so the injuries were legit. And even this time he got an MRI, and after that he got to know that the injury is serious. He informed Dangin Terzi that he cannot be competing against Michael Todd in Orlando, Florida on August 10th. That's why that super match has now been cancelled. Initially, the names that Michael Todd thought of as a replacement for David Dadikyan were Ivan Matyushenko, Oleg Petrenko and Sergey Kalinichenko. I think that Ivan Matyushenko match could have made sense at 115, but Oleg Petrenko, if Michael wants to face him, I think it would be better in the 105 kg class because Petrenko is the champion there. And I don't think Sergey Kalinichenko wants to cut down to 115 kilos anytime soon. He is looking really good around that 130 kilos weight. But since these arm wrestlers are either from Ukraine or Russia, the match cannot happen because they cannot get visa to get to USA. So that plan was cancelled. So now Michael was looking for a super heavyweight opponent. If I get the opponent that I asked for, I am 100% the underdog in 31 days. Now, I'm not sure if Kamil Jablonski was the name that Michael asked for, but that's the super match that he's getting right now. Monster Michael Todd versus Kamil the Dragon Jablonski at East vs West 14. It's a top roll versus press, or maybe even a press versus top roll. We never really know. Kamil's top roll is not that great, at least not from what we have seen until now, but he said he's been working on it. So this match can go either way. Maybe Michael Todd presses and Kamil top rolls, maybe Kamil presses and Michael top rolls. We don't really know. Last time Michael went up against a flop presser in Lars Rohrbachen, he completely dominated the match. I think Kamil's style is pretty similar, but he's way bigger than Lars, and he's also faster and stronger. So this match is definitely not going to be as easy as the Lars match for Michael Todd. My job is to do the work, to do my part, and I promise you guys I'm not leaving anything on the table. So I'm really looking forward to this match. I hope it is a really close one. So Auden LARRATT's next super match. While hanging out with the arm wrestlers after East vs West 13, Devon casually revealed Auden's next opponent. I'm not sure if he really meant to say that this match is already confirmed. It looked like as if he was trying to seek some confirmation, seek some opinions whether this is a good match or not, but he almost sounded like this match is already confirmed. And the opponent for Devon's son is the Korean Hulk. Yes, you heard it right. He's the same guy from the viral arm wrestling video with Larry Wheels. So he was around Larry Wheels level around that time about 4 years ago. So how good is this match? Can Auden beat the Hulk? Not in a hook though, but I think he should be able to easily top roll his wrist. And how much sense does this match make to you? Auden's first match against the Whisperer was rightfully criticized both before and after the match. Then the James English match was criticized heavily both before and after, but it was criticized after the match for some different reasons. But if we look at the matchmaking, I think it turned out to be perfect, especially after seeing James get one pin over Auden and him getting one other legit stop in that match. I think the matchmaking made perfect sense and it was really good. But this Korean Hulk match at first sounds worse than the previous two matches. I don't think anybody gains too much out of this match. If Auden beats the Hulk, then yes, he beat a non-arm wrestler. It is an upgrade because previously he beat kind of a non-arm wrestler who was also smaller than him. This time he's facing a much bigger opponent. If the Korean Hulk beats him, then I think he will get some recognition in the sport of arm wrestling, and maybe some people encourage him to continue the sport. But other than that, he's also not going to gain anything from this. Or maybe once again we are not right like the previous time. Maybe this match is also going to make total sense. So it looks like Devon has exactly the same strategy planned for Auden and Brian Shaw. Because if we remember correctly, after Devon visited Brian Shaw's gym, he mentioned that according to him, Brian should be taking only celebrity style matches for the first couple of years. And that's exactly what Auden seems to be doing right now. First the Whisperer match, then James English, and now the Korean Hulk. Do you like this strategy? Please mention in the comments. But there is one reason why this match may not happen. Few days ago, the Korean Hulk posted this on his Instagram, a pectoral muscle tear while bench pressing over 300 kilos. This looks like a serious injury, and maybe it is going to take a few months for him to recover from that, and until then this match may not happen. Or maybe this was never supposed to happen and Devon was just teasing all of us. So who is Devon LARRATT's next opponent? Engin Terzi invited Evgeny Prudnik and Todd Hutchings on his show, but Devon LARRATT also joined. So why did Engin give Devon the link this time? Maybe he wanted him to join the stream because he wanted to confirm a match for Devon, and the match could be against Evgeny Prudnik. Devon started challenging Prudnik for the left arm because Prudnik's left arm match against Travis Bagent that was supposed to happen in Orlando, Florida on August 10th is now cancelled. That's why Devon wants to fill the spot, and Prudnik will still have two matches, the right arm match against Todd Hutchings and maybe now the left arm match against Devon LARRATT himself. So Devon is the one who offered this match to Prudnik, and Prudnik also confirmed, but for some reason Engin Terzi did not respond to that at all. Maybe he was busy looking at the comments, or maybe he was thinking something else. He did not notice this thing, but they really want to have a match against each other on the left arm. Devon will be the favorite if this match happens, and I think it's a really good match. So even if this isn't confirmed as of now, if the fans speak about it loudly, Engin will notice it and he will book this match. Thanks for watching, like the video and subscribe.